Alright, it looks like I got everything for this job. Let's put some music on. Great. I didn't charge my phone. No battery. I know. Bust out my computer. No battery either. And there doesn't seem to be an outlet available in this garage except right up there above the garage door opener. Hey party people, we're just meeting for the first time. My name is Santiago from SOS Garage Door Service, and on this channel, we provide you pro tips and tech reviews for your residential garage door needs. But sometimes we review products such as portable power stations, and it so happens that I have a new portable power station from the company OUPES, and it's one that I think you might be interested in. Let's party. Okay, here we go. And wow, let's see what we got here. We got our cable, we got our adapter. Cool. Cool. So here's our device. It's a lot smaller than the Anker product, but this is a 600 watt portable power station. The Anker version is an 800 watt. Cool. All right, let's talk ports because we have a lot of them here. We have two AC outputs here. We have a 12 volt output. We have two 12 volt outputs for like an adapter. We have one USB-C output and we have two USB-A outputs. Here's our input for power to charge the actual battery. And here's a LED light that we have in the back. Wow, that's kind of bright. That's pretty cool right there. Whoa, impressive. So right now we have about 82% powering this portable power station. So that's actually pretty impressive that right out the box, we've got this much power. So let's see what we can connect to it. Okay, full disclosure, OUPES, the manufacturer of this portable power station, sent me this product free to review. No money exchanged hands. Therefore, the opinions expressed in this video will be based on my time using this portable power station. Now let's get back into the video. So clearly the OUPES 600 watt power station will power a garage door opener motor. I still feel that this unit has a lot more to offer, so I have to do some more testing on it, but it does come with some peripherals. That is, it's got some cables, so I'm going to show you that right here. This is the cable. This is actually the cable for the car adapter there, and we have the DC adapter there, or the power adapter. We have some manual information and a warranty card. And here's our power brick adapter to actually power it. So these go together and they will power the unit. Even though it has about 82% or it has about 80% now, I'm going to go through, like I said, using it, and I'm going to try and get an idea of what exactly we can expect out of this portable power station, and more importantly, what you can expect using it. It might be a little overkill, but still, these things are great, and having the ability to use them in emergency services, man, they go a long way. Let's say we do one more test. So again, we have a situation where circular saw won't work on this system. You guys saw it, it gave a little error code there. So clearly there are some limitations to this power station. Nevertheless, you're not going to be really using it on power hungry tools. You're mainly using this for like a power solution in the case where you need to power maybe some drill batteries, maybe you need to power some electronic devices, maybe you have specific devices that you use on your site. Well, obviously, if you're out in the field, if you're out in an area where there's perhaps maybe a project and there's no power yet to the property, well, obviously these are going to come in clutch. So again, these do have limitations, but they're still a lot better than having no power in a situation when you need it. Okay, so I want to stay within my wheelhouse and I don't want to get too technical on what this portable power station is made up of. What I do want to focus and concentrate on is the user experience, because that's what's most important. How you, as a person, as an adventurer, as someone who's a contractor, uses this particular product, this particular power station on a day-to-day basis. And honestly, I've been putting it through its paces and it has come in clutch. This portable power station from OUPES really does a good job in providing you the necessary power for pretty much all of your electronic devices. And as a contractor, I'm constantly looking for power to charge my batteries, to charge my cell phone, to charge my computer. Just being able to have that power on hand, not having to bother the homeowner or the customer and say, hey, do you mind if I plug into the wall here? Or do you mind if I unplug this device or your refrigerator so that way I can get power? Not anymore. This portable power station from OUPES does a really good job in giving you just enough power for a long time, quite frankly. As you can tell, I still got 82% on this and I've already drained this battery and recharged it again, and still it's giving me this much power to be able to utilize on my day-to-day routine. So that is a huge plus. The fact that it has the ability to do that, I think, is one of the most appealing things about these portable power stations. I appreciate the fact that OUPES, the manufacturer of this portable power station, has done a really good job in giving you sufficient ports and yet keeping this very small portable design. Because again, I use this a lot in my day-to-day activity, so keeping it small, it's definitely a lot smaller than my Anchor portable power station. So the idea of having this in a small device with all this power, it really is a nice feature. And so when you're considering a portable power station, keep in mind that you don't want to be hauling around a big piece of tech. I think this is the right size for most people utilizing it in different ways in their day-to-day activity. Now again, this model is the UPP-600J. And one of the features to this portable power station that I simply love is the built-in LEDs. This light is really bright and it has helped me in specific jobs where I've had no light or limited light. In fact, lighting is important in any situation. Having the built-in LEDs allowed me to work safe and finish my jobs in a timely manner. Now, you might be tempted to push this particular product through its limits, and I don't really think that's wise to do, mainly because an investment like this, you really want to conserve over time. I did use this device to power a number of devices. Thus, if you're looking to power a specific large appliance, or if you're looking to power heavy-duty power tools, this is not the device for you. This type of device is more for your small appliances, your small devices, for those types of scenarios where you need to recharge. And I know that there's smaller power banks in order to do that. But the reality is that the type of power that this provides is much more efficient in situations where there's an emergency. Now, this thing does have a fan in it, and it does get kind of loud, and it usually kicks on when you're using one or both of the 110 AC outlets. So we'll just turn that on right there. Now, it also has a smart HD LCD display. It provides you real good information of the charging power, whether it's going to overheat. It has a safety warning, charging time, function status, and of course the power display. Now again, I don't want to get too technical, but the AC output does have high stability, which means that it is friendly for electronic devices. The 110 volts that come from the AC output has a pure sine wave that does not damage electrical appliances. And you're able to see that, in fact, right here. It shows that sine wave. It's pretty interesting how it shows it right there. It gives you an indication that it's powering your device and at the same time not damaging it. Now you might be asking, well, how do I power this device? Well, it does have the power brick adapter that you can plug into any outlet to provide power to it. That will usually take up to about 7 hours. I did find that it was pretty quick in powering up to 100%, which is a really nice feature. You can also use the USB-C that has a power delivery of 60 watts. So that's also a nice way to be able to power this unit. And of course, you have the 12 volt cart adapter, which you can also use to power this device. But most impressive is the ability to power it with a solar panel. And OUPES does recommend the MPPT solar panels for their particular product. These MPPT panels are specific to be able to provide up to 15% power delivery efficiency. Now, OUPES has designed this product with the Smart Power Management IC. The smart chip protects it from dangers of over discharging and effectively protecting the battery life. This type of feature provides overload protection, smart air cooling, over temperature protection, smart management IC, short circuit protection, and over discharge protection. And they also offer the ability of customizing this particular product. They happen to send me the orange and black version, but you can get it in a light green, in a red, in a yellow, in a blue, in a teal color, which quite frankly is just a little bit more added extra incentive to make this product more you. You can even customize it in camo, that is camouflage, and that's just one way that this company is looking out for the outdoorsmen, those hunters, those people who are out and about that want to be able to camouflage their particular portable power station and not make it so obvious. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The UPP-600J from OUPES is a party. It's allowed me to power my devices on a day-to-day basis for my day-to-day needs in my normal day-to-day activity. Thus, if you're looking for something that you need to use on a day-to-day basis for that power delivery, for that power management, look no further. This thing is a party. Now that's my opinion about this product, but perhaps you have a different opinion or maybe even a question about it. Thus, if you have a question, leave one down below. I'd love to be able to respond to it. In fact, if you think this portable power station from OUPES is a party, then utilize the affiliate link down below and the coupon code to get 10% off your next purchase. Of course, not all reviews are created equal, so check out this other video of the OUPES portable power station, or check out this video right here on the best garage door tech that we got in this past year. I want to thank you for watching this video and partying with me, and as always, y'all stay safe.